What's up, everybody? It's Words. New year, but guess what? I still love haters. That being said, let me just jump right in here. This blog is about me having beef with underground hip-hop artists that are slept on. First of all, I want to say, to me, there's a big difference between hip-hop and rap music. People who just don't listen to it, they wouldn't see a big difference in the genres. Heck, I just said it. There's differences in genres of hip-hop and rap to me. To me, hip-hop has its own feel. It's not all about clothes, money, hoes, all of that. Anything in that one T.I. song. And inside rap, to me, there's different genres. Because it's not often that I'm going to listen to 3 6 Mafia on the same day that I'm going to listen to somebody like Talib Kweli, who, by the way, is hip-hop. People to me, regardless if I consider you rap or hip-hop, there are a lot of artists in those genres that are slept on because people don't know who they are, or they're not back behind a certain label, or, you know, they're not friends with the newest up-and-coming person with Kid or Little or Main or something in their names. Awesomely raw, dope MC that's a female that actually spits some stuff that isn't using those basic haiku metaphors. You're gonna have to go at Grae. She's a monster. I'm talking a monster. And not only that, but Grae is funny as hell. Now, before Twitter even existed, I thought she was a dope female MC. She was cute. I'm like, wow, you know, this is somebody who's just raw on all levels. I get on Twitter, I start following her, I'm dying of laughter. Specifically one day, I guess she was at one of her friends' house, and her friend and her friend's boyfriend got into some argument, and she went on this rant about what was going on, and it pretty much ended with I don't remember everything, but it pretty much ended with someone saying, tweet that, Gene, tweet that. And she's just like, okay. She's tweeting everything. She's dope. She's funny as all hell. Y'all gotta follow her. And if y'all do not believe me about how raw she is, I got an old clip to show y'all.
Alright, let's take it up just a notch. Thinking you getting the picture, well not. Fucking around, I'll be digging your pot and then kicking the dirt as you kicking the box. Now, a lot of the cops being an alibi, like he was in Malibu, recording an album, dude. Nobody prosecute, hostile or no. See, I mostly find it ha-ha. Public are fucking laughing like Fozzie. Come on, man, pass the vodka Finlandia. Just hand me the bottle, fuck the brand of the model. See, nothing gets me jollier. The Grey Goose body, please send me a case for product placement. Yada yada. Back to the program already in session. No man better contest it. Better no man better contest her. There's no man better contest it. Consider the record consistently record officially most official sister in history.
Hip hop is missing that. That kind of stuff right there, missing that. Heck, and if you're like, she was just rapping all fast. I don't think, you know, she ain't shitting on Nicki and all this other stuff. Look, there's a difference between being talented and being hot. A lot of people don't understand that. Someone can be hot and not talented. We can all right now name about 5 rappers that get played on the radio off the top of our heads who are not hot or not talented but are hot. They got juice, you know what I mean? They've got pull, or whatever it is that's making them sell records, they got it. That doesn't mean that they're talented. I'm talking all in out overall talented MCing.
Didn't mean to be the meanest spitting. It just happened, you know. Like getting drunk and then you slip and you're cheating.
Because I'm a gentleman, that was ladies first. Let me talk about Sha Stimuli right fast. I think the first song of Sha Stimuli that I paid attention to was a freestyle, or I call it a verse because it wasn't really a freestyle. A verse over a Lox beat. The song was called Over Your Head. It was dope. My favorite part was the last verse and the end of the first verse.
3 women try to play like they don't know me, like they never boned a rapper before me. She try to act like she don't know none of my songs, but as soon as I bring her home, I hear her phone blowing up and my voice on her ringtone like I'm so over your head.
Not the super illest song I ever heard in my life, but it was good enough to say, I'm going to listen to this guy. Sha Stimuli is a well-rounded MC, period. Hands down. He's really what hip-hop and rap is missing right now. You know, because the things that he says and does, you know, on a track, he's very versatile. Specifically, I think my favorite Sha Stimuli song right now is called Hang On. It's on his, it's on My Soul to Keep mixtape that he has out. I probably listen to that song at least once a day, you know, just to get it's part of my my wake up playlist. I have a playlist for the songs I listen to when I wake up, get, you know, pre-game, if you will. This song has so many metaphors and punchlines kind of interwoven that when I first heard it, I was in my friend's car, I turned it off.
Y'all know I drink cause I think too much when I'm sober. Betting on myself these days, I'm a high roller. So nice, so mean, feeling bipolar. Y'all listen backwards, so I talk like Yoda. So hot album is, many records Sha sold. Punchlines, deep shit, metaphors, wild flows he has, fast he does with eyes closed. Enjoy, you will too, keep my soul.
I was like, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. Now I can't get enough of that song. I can't. That song right there alone, dope. He even has a mixtape dedicated to Stevie Wonder. It's called Hotter Than July. Stevie Wonder tribute mixtape. It's raw. How many MCs do that? He connects with a lot of things that people go through, and I like that. I like MCs I can identify with. I don't really like a lot of MCs that I can't. You know, not on a serious level. You know, having music just to party to and, you know, jump around to and go wild to or drive to or whatever, that's one thing. But if I'm going to listen, if I'm going to write poetry, if I'm going to vibe to something, if I'm going to really close my eyes and nod my head, I'm going to have to relate to you or relate to what you're saying. Joe Budden. You know, a lot of y'all will know Joe Budden from Pump It Up. A lot of people think he's whack, you know, or whatever you may think about Joe Budden. I feel a lot about how I feel about Sha Stimuli about Joey. He has a lot of things that he says that you can relate to, period. And if you don't believe me, listen to this.
When I see you, I'm disgusted. Can't believe I was ever in love with. Must have been dusted. Cause you look like shit. All these years they ain't done you no justice. I mean, you all fucked up. Can't get cash. Still bitter over a pass you can't get past. Just sad, get mad cause my bitch bad. Every day she switch heels, switch bags. It's like we living on a dock, nigga, big bad. You can't afford a deposit on my closet. Since you, all I ever know was fly shit. Unfortunately, you ain't fitting that logic, cause you're much less. Sometimes you gotta stand by your failures to recognize your success. Still, I be the bigger man and wish her all the best. While knowing she'll never get it, so why would she ever quit it?
So, I've been through that song, and a couple of friends of mine have been through that song, and I know, like, I posted it on my Facebook page, and one of my people hit up the thing, was like, yeah, too strong, I'm about to flip over a car right now, I'm about to go to somebody's house, bang on the door, and punch her in the face. Like, it was like, you know, we've all been through it. And and just to spit real stuff like that, and not to always be talking about all that craziness, that makes you dope to me. Now, are there MCs that do that now? Yeah. Drake to an extent or two. Drake a lot of times is that MC. He does it. He just so happens to be hot and does it. You know, J. Cole, he has a song Dreams that I really relate to. I'm just talking about slept on rappers here, not people who everyone knows, not people who you would see in the mall and be like, oh my God, it's J. Cole, No, I'm talking about people who are slept on that are ill. You know, so I'm just going to say for right now, things I have beef with, y'all sleeping on dope MCs. They are what hip-hop is missing for real. I don't want to go on too long because I could definitely talk about everybody else in Joe Budden's Slaughterhouse. It's Joe Budden's with right now with Slaughterhouse. You know, Royce da 5'9", you know, Crooked Eye, Joel Ortiz. I could talk about all of them for their contributions and how raw I think they are, but I'm not on that right now. I could even talk about Grae and how hard he's going just on a wordplay standpoint lately. But I'm not going to do that. That's y'all mentioned though. So, you know, that's just, My thing is, if y'all are listening to the same MCs all the time and y'all don't really take a step out of the box and you want something really good to listen to, whether you listen to rap or hip hop or not, if you want to actually get into some really good music that you can listen to and vibe to, or you can relate to, these are people you should listen to, because they spit from here, not from here. Even though they're making it, they're not. They're real. These are real MCs to me. So, at any rate, y'all, that's all I gotta say.
I'm ice cold, I'm a Freon farmer. You get cut bad like in Leon's barber. Get bossed on beat like I'm the Bronx Bombers. I'm Phoenix, pop up in the heat. LeBron's father.
Y'all don't want drama, cause drama brings problems, and problems must be solving. To solve them, then we involving automatics, revolvers, and God. Cause then I gotta repent. The way it looks, see, I'm a soldier, and I told you not to push me, cause I push back up. Push packs in the ghetto, holding the plastic and metal. My soul's trapped with the devil, I need help. Listen, I carry weapons to weddings, burners to churches, Rugers to funerals. Since I think I'm next, I'll be nervous, I'm sorry.
Take is a punch, he ain't brave, he a punk. I put his family in boxes, meet the Brady Bunch. Yo, how y'all feel yourselves? You kill yourselves, us cowboys don't need you, you build Parcells. And you ain't gotta empty your pockets when the cave's out. Whatever you hold in his mind, you my PayPal.
Well, dude, there you have it.